بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. This video, brothers and sisters, is about the day of Eid, and in particular about Ahkam Salat al-Eid this year, inshallah ta'ala. As you know, brothers and sisters, the pandemic is changing a lot of our practices and affecting a lot of our traditions, including Salat al-Eid. So Salat al-Eid this year, inshallah ta'ala, as you know, is by registration. So those of you who made it and were able to register, alhamdulillah. So those of you who were not able to make it in the jama'ah, in the masjid for Salat al-Eid, how are we going to pray Salat al-Eid? So first I want to let you know that Salat al-Eid, according to the vast majority of the madhahib, schools of fiqh, it is not an obligation. It's highly recommended sunnah, mu'akkada, but it's not an obligation. So don't feel too bad if you don't make it. This is number one. Number two, Salat al-Eid can be performed at home. How? You pray 2 rak'ah. And Salat al-Eid time starts from Shuruq, from sunrise until Zawal, before Zawal. Let's say until 12:30. So you have time between almost 6 a.m. all the way until 12 p.m. You have 6 hours to perform Salat al-Eid. All this time is the time of Salat al-Eid to be performed. Number 3, how to be performed? As I said, 2 rak'ah. The first rak'ah, you say extra 6 or 7 takbirat after takbirat al-ihram. Some madhahib say extra 6 takbirat, some madhahib say extra 7 takbirat, and all khair inshallah ta'ala. And then you read Surah Al-Fatiha. Preferably you read Surah Al-A'la after Surah Al-Fatiha, but if you don't memorize Surah Al-A'la, you can read any surah that you memorize. The second rak'ah, you say extra 5 takbirat. When you stand up, say Allahu Akbar and stand up for the second rak'ah, you say extra 5 takbirat, and then you read Surah Al-Fatiha. Preferably you read Surah Al-Ghashiyah after Surah Al-A'la. Preferably you read to read Surah Al-Ghashiyah after Surah Al-Fatiha. But if you don't memorize Surah Al-Ghashiyah, then you can read any other surah from the Quran Al-Kareem. And this is Salat al-Eid. It can be performed individually as well as you can pray it with your family members. You don't need to perform khutbah. Salat al-Eid, if you are praying it at home, you don't need to do a khutbah. Number 4, brothers and sisters, if you don't make it to the jama'ah, to the masjid, one of the masajid, you are not able to register, then you are not allowed to pray behind the imam, behind the screen. No, pray without following the imam. If the khutbah or salat is live streamed, you shouldn't follow the imam, just pray it yourself. However, you can listen to the khutbah as a maw'idha, as a khatira. You can listen to the khutbah, you and your family members, but salat need to be performed at home without following any imam virtually. If you are coming now, alhamdulillah, if you made it to Salat al-Eid in one of the masajid in the capital district, number 1, brothers and sisters, you have to bring your own mask. Number 2, you have to bring your own sajjada, prayer racks. Number 3, you have to keep the social distancing all the times. Before salat, during the salat, during the khutbah, and after the khutbah. Number 4, brothers and sisters, please don't hug, don't shake hands. Don't hug each other. I know it's difficult. It's a day of Eid. It's a day where we express our love, express our emotions, express our celebration. But it is qada and qadr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So let's be wise and follow the medical instructions. We should not shake hands, we should not hug each other, and we should not even get closer to each other. Keep always social distancing. And right after Salat, because we'll be having 3 salawat, the first Salat will be 7 a.m., the second Salat will be 8:30, the third Salat will be 10. Right after Salat, you are recommended right after Salat to leave. So people who are in charge, they need to clean, disinfect the masjid to receive the second jama'ah, inshaAllah ta'ala. Now for the rest of the day, brothers and sisters, express your celebration, your happiness on the day. This is the day of Eid. This is the day of Eid. You are called by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to show your happiness. It is amazing, brothers and sisters, to know that showing happiness on the day of Eid, it is a great ibadah. It is a ibadah that gets you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Bringing gift to your kids is a ibadah. Having special sweets on the day of Eid to celebrate the Eid is a ibadah. Visiting each other in the normal circumstances is a ibadah, but under these conditions, just you can call, you can text, you can Zoom family members, friends, but don't visit each other. However, celebrate the Eid to the best of your ability without exposing your family members, yourself and your community to risk. And I want you, brothers and sisters, to pay extra attention to your kids. This year, unfortunately, we are not able to accommodate kids in the masajid because of the pandemic, because of the limited capacity. Kids are not coming to the masajid. So do arrangement with their mothers, whatever is the arrangement. They pray Salat al-Eid at home, and for the rest of the day have plans to celebrate the day of Eid, brothers and sisters, and do whatever it takes to make them happy and feel the joy, the happiness of Eid. And remember, brothers and sisters, that is ibadah in itself. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله العظيم لي ولكم من كل ذنب فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.